Lovely. You were saying about Soyuz.
Ciders. There are over 25 cider brands on this page from the UK alone.
Damn.
Only one that comes close is the USA with
24.
17.
Oh.
See, now my brain's just trying to go through it all in my head. So Magnus, Bulmers, Strongbow, Asphal's.
There's Old Orchard. I have a couple of bottles of that in the fridge.
I think that'd be
Two brothers. Two brothers actually make a really
I
good
like my
cider.
cider. I
so-
can't name all the cider brewers.
Bulmers and Magners are both Irish.
Wow. Who would have thunk?
Huh.
I mean, let's face it. Ireland shall become part of the United Kingdom once again eventually. Maybe. Who knows?
Oof.
Probably not.
But,
They had
No
good
way.
reasons to leave.
Let's not incite political shenanigans and say thank you, Voldy Page, for the 2-month subscription on this wonderful channel.
Yeah. Thank you to Steam Shoot and Aileen for their Prime subs. Bleed
Yes.
Bezos dry, 1 Prime sub at a time.
But is it
How
Bezos
quickly
no
could I read these cider names out in Eppa's voice?
Oh dear God.
Certainly try.
Really try.
I will accept it if you do it in a very Animaniac song style.
Yes.
Oh
do it.
no, wait.
Do it.
I'd have to organize the brands into lyrics, into like order.
yes.
That's right.
Yes.
For that.
Although,
But-
saying that though, this morning me and Tash were playing Worldle, but they've done a new one now called Statal.
Yeah, there was an American
So you have to
states.
do like the US states.
Yeah.
And then one of the challenges after you get the state, it's like, what's the capital? I immediately went, I don't know what it is, but we know what the state is. I'm just going to load up the Animaniacs and wait for it to get to that
Yeah.
point of the song.
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah.
But for I am actually gonna say one thing, which is about the cider brand. For my taste preference on ciders is actually dry apple.
Okay.
Fair.
That's fine.
Or extra dry pear.
I'll admit, I'm a sucker for Swedish cider. Like Recorderlig and Kopparberg, just all the fruit ciders are really good. I kind of got bored of pear and apple ciders at about.
They
19.
are, in my own taste, this will, of course, sound like very Finnish again. They are too sweet.
Yeah, you need a shit ton of salt in yours.
No, I don't
Speaking
need
of a
salt.
shit ton of salt, shall we play some D&D where you guys are going to be
Yes.
very salty tonight, I imagine?
Dead sea
Yeah.
salty.
Why would you be salty?
Oh wow.
Because
the
one day Eppo will summon the Kraken by accident.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
God.
Oh no.
Praise be the Kraken. Anyway,
I think I do love the fact that you and Christy get to experience the complete juxtaposition of Mason, who's just sort of very casual, and then there's Eppa, who's fucking insane,
Yeah.
yeah.
just back to back.
Yes.
Yeah, it does work out very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to this wonderful episode of Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes, here on Tales of Gaming Addiction, where we sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
And talk about cider.
Yeah, a ridiculous amount of cider. Yes,
Yeah.
Tash is still here. We fixed the sound issue, namely,
Hooray.
we use the same microphone now.
Yay. We are one. We are the council of one.
Oh God.
It's so spacious in here.
Yes.
That's not the image I meant to send to the group chat.
But it is accurate though. For context, it's Pedro Pascal's cinematic universe where he's always accompanying the random orphans like Pokemon.
Yeah, like he could pretty much build himself an entire orphanage with the amount of orphans that he picks up.
It's only 2 so far.
I would watch sort of like mature Pokemon where Pedro Pascal is the Pokemon trainer.
I mean, have you seen the SNL sketch of him in Mario? It's like a
Oh,
gritty version of
yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where he's escorting Princess Peach.
Yes.
That's what we want.
Pedro Pascal is
Gritty-
very much a man who needs that mustache.
He
Yes.
needs to grow the mustache.
Yeah, I've seen a
Great.
picture of him back when he played a character in Buffy, and he doesn't have the
Yeah.
mustache, and it's
No.
terrifying.
Mm.
No, he's a baby. He's a baby in it.
It makes his head, not having the mustache makes his head look so tall.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
can't
I've
explain
seen
why.
his head get smashed in, so it's all good.
lovely. But you know what can also get smashed in? D&D.
My sanity.
Yeah, your sanity.
So last time, a wonderful band of
Thanks.
adventurers had made their way to an island out in the middle of the ocean, where Tink's former tutor had set up shop and was making himself a new hand. After a brief conversation, he realised that a book of his had gone missing, and that he had not been sending letters to Tink regarding his location and everything else. And in a blind panic, I suppose, has kindly asked you guys to go out and get the book back.
Yeah, I want to say the plan was. Was some of us gonna be sneaky while others created a distraction? Because I think I was in Team Sneaky,
Yeah.
and
I think I was making a distraction.
yes, you.
Yeah, and Rex was also on the team sneaky.
Yeah. Yeah, Rex and I were being sneaky, and yeah, Tink and Eppa were going to be the distraction. It's gonna be great. So I just read what, is put in the chat. Like, does Tash sound okay?
I'm paranoid.
Are we talking volume-wise, or are we talking, mental state? Because
Volume.
Those are
Again,
two
I am
completely
paranoid
different
that everyone in the Discord call says it's fine, but it's not coming through on the stream all that well.
oh no.
But I can't check because then we'd have feedback, and that's just very sketchy and unprofessional.
Yes,
I have
and
standards, goddammit.
also, I don't remember if we have any aficionados of war history here.
Hello?
I mean, maritime war history might be up Das's street, but anything else, just nah.
Are we
What
talking
day?
IRL or
what-
in game?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna say this just quick. Guess what day today is?
It's Monday.
It's Monday, yeah, but
and
it's
the
also
13th of March.
Is it something Finnish related? Like Finnish
I was going to say
independence?
the
Actually,
winter,
yes,
something to do
it
with the
is.
Winter War?
yes, it's the actual date when a Finnish winter war actually ended.
Okay.
Well, happy winning the Winter War?
Happy kicking Serbian ass day?
Well,
It sounds. Foxy sounds as well, not exactly.
I mean,
it's like the complete opposite.
It's difficult, really, because if it was like the American Independence Day, I can sit there and happily say Happy Treason Day, you filthy colonials.
Yeah.
yeah, well, Independence Day is 6th of December for Finland, and it was set back in 1917.
Okay.
Good to know.
Yeah, the end of Winter War was today. I think it was 1940.
That would track?
Yeah, and then there is like a few years in the between before continuation war, but
But we don't talk about those times.
yeah.
Either way.
Either way, let's do this.
Let's be sneaky and distracting at the same time. Oh yeah.
Alrighty then. So Teacher Ash gives you some directions
Mm-hmm.
to where this not really companion,
Douche
prank victim
Douche
resides.
nozzle is the word.
I'm going to go with prank victim, thank you. Prank victim sounds more appropriate. So yeah, you guys are going to go see the prank victim. As you make your way through the forest, I'm going to need some people to make me some survival checks.
Oh no.
Okay, do I need to make a
If I had
survival
roll
check?
20 up.
Is that like the whole party or just specific people?
Anyone in the party can do it. I just require some. Consider this a group skill challenge. I require some successes before a certain number of failures. It's not the worst roll in the world.
That's the worst roll in the world.
That certainly has not helped
Create
issues.
a new character.
Well, you're gonna roll new characters, guys. It's good. So
Also, I just realised that no one can actually see the D&D Beyond rolls because I'm not looking at the campaign right now.
I was gonna say, does everyone have to roll?
If you want to roll me some, yes.
Oh, fine, I'll roll.
14.
And
bad.
Das rolls a whopping 10.
Okay then.
Brian,
Yes, what?
do we get to fight what I think we're gonna fight?
What do you think you're going to fight?
Wait. I do have one question though.
Go on.
I do have in my character sheet marked that survival is with advantage.
Is it to
Ah.
do with scent?
It might be something specific. If you click on it but don't make a roll, it should expand out and tell you what you have advantage with.
To track fey, fiends, or undead.
Yeah.
Which are neither of those things, so the 7
Yeah.
stands.
Yes.
But thankfully, there were enough successes before failures,
Hooray.
and you guys managed to trek your way through the deeper. It's not really like full jungle, but close. It's just hot, humid, and horrible.
Yes.
See, in my head, because it's like it's the kobolds who rolled well. It's just the case of like everyone else is just getting hit in the face with bushes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
like Das would be like, pushing through like the bushes and things, like, the really bendy ones, and then he lets go and then it hits everyone else in the face with him.
Occasionally, the taller members of the party getting whipped around in the knees by snap vines. The two smaller ones, fine, just keep on scurrying through the undergrowth. But eventually, you guys make it to a small, like, hilltop clearing area.
Ooh.
Two cliffs flank an entrance into a cave, and above is a small grove of trees where you can hear the faint sound of the trees rustling. My only question is for you guys: do you want to go on top of the hill or in the hill?
Overground, underground, wombling free. I don't know. Look.
Wait, how are we getting in? Sorry, I must have missed
Yeah.
the entrance.
The entrance is in front of you right now.
I mean,
Let me get the map for you.
yay, maps. We love maps.
I know
are
you all love
great.
maps.
Maps are great.
I have a map. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Today's map is Trout Alacant.
Enjoy your meal. Also, let's switch alien to the correct size of our token.
Yeah.
So there we go. So yes, the cave entrance is right here in front of you where the two spots can join. But it's a question of, do you want to go under and into the cave, or do you want to go over the top?
Well,
There are choices here.
I remember this book about hunting for bears where you can't go over, you can't go under, you can't go around, so you have to go through. So we would like to go through this cave, please.
Very well. Also, why is
Well, I mean, everyone else can like, overrule me because I'm just being dumb right now.
I think Eppa's just going to let Tink take the lead.
Yeah. Go.
I mean, I'm having a hypo currently, so if somebody else wants to take the lead, well,
Oh God.
Oh,
sweet.
okay.
So,
Oh no. I mean, with Das and Eppa being the sort of undergroundy kind of koboldy creatures of
True.
sorts, like, and their dark vision. I mean, I think Tink also has dark vision. I think Rex and Aelin are the only ones who don't, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Rex
have the
doesn't
I have the spell prepped, but I'm not there. I don't think.
Well, funny you should say
Weird, she
that.
said you're on the boat, but for the sake of convenience, you are with the party.
She sent.
Okay.
She
So-
sensed like a harebrained scheme from, like, mainly Das, and she's like, "Oh no, but
Yeah.
better make sure he don't kill himself, and everyone else for that matter." And that's how she arrived.
All right. Well. Aelin and Rex now have dark vision.
Yay.
Dun-dun.
Thank you.
Is that not concentration? That's dope.
Nope. It's 8 hours.
Alright, all I can say is move very slowly and carefully, people.
Ah, Rex, stop stamping on me. Jeez.
Watch where you're going.
You watch where you're going. I would like.
I think
To-
Eppa's just going to take his hat off for once, because he's in a dark cave now.
Das is
It's-
keeping his hat on because he is a captain.
He is a captain. But yes, as you guys are going through this cave and you'll have dark vision that you can see, it is a very clear and open ground space, but above you in the ceiling, vines and roots seep down and wrap all over the place. And Eppa, I'd like you to come back, please, and stop right there. Yes, I will take away
Oh,
control
no.
of tokens.
Ha!
Oh no.
So, firstly for Aelin, and then secondly for Eppa. Does
Well,
a
what did I do?
14 I'll explain in a moment.
Oh, okay.
Firstly, Aelin, does a 14 hit your AC?
Not if I use shield as a reaction.
Would you like to use shield as a reaction?
I think I would like to use shield as a reaction.
Alright then, mark off that you have used your shield, and I'm guessing 8 misses Eppa.
Just about, yeah.
Dang it! The two of you, as you get into the squares you're currently in, the vines from the ceiling instinctively, almost like sensing your presence, reach down and go to sort of wrap you up, and in that split second, Aelin, you shield yourself so the vines don't get a good hold, and Eppa wanders like darts into the ground and snakes around before disappearing back up into the ceiling.
That's unpleasant.
Indeed. The vines know when you're here.
You could say that we're slowly getting to the root of the problem.
Dear God.
I can see him marking something on the paper. He's going to kill me.
Slowly and lovingly.
With,
One rib at a time.
these vines are just lying on the ground, correct?
They're more in the ceiling, but it's just easier to put them on the map so you guys had a good idea of where they were reaching.
Cool. This is a threat, Eppa just says to the ceiling. I will shoot the next one of you that tries to do that.
Are we talking about shooting the next one that does it to you personally, or are you shooting the ones that do it next to anyone? Because it could be a neat.
Anyone in the group, I'm not selfish.
Well, thank you. At least you're thinking of others before you.
Yes.
don't know if you can intimidate a vine, but that was an attempt.
Well, if you want, you can make an intimidation roll for me.
Do it.
You're not quite
What?
sure if the vine's quivering is natural or if you are actually that intimidating. The voice cracking might be an issue.
Right, so now that we have discovered that these roots are alive, the question is, which way do we go?
Whichever way that flaming scimitar goes first. Just
Wait.
turns to look at Rex.
I was going to say, what flaming scimitar?
The one that Rex has.
Oh. Fair enough.
He's had a flaming scimitar since Blood Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would have had a cool magical sword if it weren't for somebody who decided that it was cursed.
Well,
And I
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
so yeah.
What can we do about these vines?
So I wonder, since that vine tried to capture like both Blondie and Cookie, I wonder whether
Cookie?
yes, Cookie. You know, Das is switching it up a bit. Like, I wonder whether the vine will try again with someone walking into more or less the same area, of which both of you guys have walked into. I shall be the guinea pig.
I was about to ask if you were going to volunteer as tribute.
I will volunteer as tribute, as I am a very slippery guy, and I can see Brian cracking his knuckles and rubbing his hands.
Oh shit.
So
Let me get out of your way here.
right, I'm in. I'm in.
You were so lucky.
What do you mean I'm so lucky?
That was nearly a natural 20.
Yeah, well, a 19 hits either. A 19 hits. Wait, hold on. What do you roll?
I rolled
19.
20 and I got 19 in total.
Oh, okay, in that case, then that would hit. Yeah, that would hit.
Alright then. Das, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
I would like to use Uncanny Dodge, please.
Okay, reduce that down to 6.
Okay.
And you'll squeeze like a squeaky toy.
I mean, what?
Yeah, but it's weird. You see the vines wrap around Das, you hear the sound of Das's ribs popping, and eventually it's a squeaky toy.
Look, hey, what are you going under my shirt for? What are you? Oh God! Look.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Yeah, actually, this is giving a really good shiatsu massage. You should try this.
I was just gonna cut the vine with his magic dagger before this gets any more uncomfortable.
How much
That's what I was
damage
going to
does your
suggest,
dagger do?
actually.
How much damage does my dagger do?
Roll me the damage of the dagger.
Sure.
go,
Dagger
the grapple
would
thing.
do
I really need to get
5.
you token markers.
5 magic damage.
Okay. You wipe away the vines. Das, you are let go.
Woo!
But the trap is not disabled.
Well, snap.
Is it from the ceiling, the wall, the ground?
It's coming from the ceiling. All these
Oh.
vine root grappling nastiness. Consider the markings on the map like the extent of reach from where they are currently popping down from the ceiling.
So are we just in our druid to be all like commune with the spirits, or are we gonna let a bunny with a flaming machete burn it all down?
Well,
I was actually going to suggest I got acid arrow.
Oh.
Or I was going to use mold earth and just cover it.
Well, I would prefer diplomacy over violence. But if there is no other option, then I suppose violence with acid, fire, or whatever roots are allergic to nowadays would suffice.
You must be ill.
I was about to ask why the medicine check. Now it makes sense.
Like, I am not ill, I am not sniffly, I don't have a stomachache or headache or anything along those lines. I'm absolutely
You're
100%.
You're being diplomatic.
Well, yeah, I'm a blooming pirate. Of course I have to be diplomatic first. You can't just resort to violence all the time.
Is anyone else worried?
I am.
It's Das, so
What do you mean worried?
Maybe he's been away from the thingy too long.
Look, the salt air is kind of like the fish breathing underwater. No offense, Blue. Like, yeah. Anyways, I presume Aelin has cast mold earth over the roots.
I have.
Alright then. You mold the earth over the roots? For now,
Yeah.
it seems safe.
For now, which means it's not safe. But either way, alright, ladies and gentlemen and individuals of a very random, descript nature, onwards. Part of me wants to make a perception check to see whether there's any more of these weird roots and things.
Oh, you can see them quite happy. The ones that are on the map are the ones you can actually see.
Okay, then in that case, any roots that we come to pass, we shall smother it with the dirt.
With the glory of the dirt.
With the glory of the dirt. And it shall be glorious.
Are we
'Cause
going
it's
left? Are
dirt.
we going right? Are we going forward? Which way are we going?
Well, that is a very good question. Whichever the majority decide to go. I was thinking left, but it's up to everyone else.
Yeah, I was thinking less as well.
Onwards, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. How do you wish to get past this next round of vines? Or are we going to stick to the strategy of mold earth, cover them up, mold earth, cover them up, and just go?
That's the route. That's what I'm voting for.
Well, in that case then, Blondie, you know what to do. Suffocate those vines. Tie them down.
They might be into that.
I mean,
Yeah, do they have a safe word?
it's pineapple.
I was going to go with banana, personally.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Marie and I have an inside joke with pineapple.
That's right, the banana ones are if you played Magicka before.
Oh, fair enough. Well, yeah.
Remember, sacred word in banana.
What is the being buried kink?
I think it might be like a asphyxiation or something like that.
Maybe. Something.
Subsumption?
Mm.
I don't know, submergence?
No, but that's water.
Subsidiary.
I suppose it
No,
would
wait,
work.
that's a business term.
Google is your friend, Eppa.
I'm not googling what the kinky term is for being buried in the dirt.
Google does not need that information, thank you very much.
Fine. My search history is tainted anyway, so
Well, now I'm curious to see what your Facebook ads will be.
what was it? Being buried alive?
What is
Yeah.
the term for the kink of being buried?
Buried philia. Or something along those lines.
Right, I assume you guys are keeping all close together.
Dirt philia.
As you're making your way through the cavern and covering up these routes every now and again, As you get to this point, there's been a few rumbles as you've been doing Mold Earth. As you do this one spot healing, the rumbles really get quite aggressive.
Can I figure
Alright,
out
who's
where
hungry?
they're coming?
You
Me?
You certainly can. Please make a nature check for me.
Alright, who's starving? Because I've eaten earlier, so I'm not hungry. There's gotta be one of you guys, because, man, you all sound hungry.
Cut to the
And
boat
it's
where
Apephilia.
Ifer has locked himself in the lavatory, and you can see on the plate on the deck he has put some bean burritos out.
Oh, God.
Oh, yum. Now I'm hungry for real.
Burritos.
Oh.
Anyways, with an 11, it's certainly not you moulding the earth that's causing the ground to shake.
It's a hunger of some kind.
Well, I mean, for this much rumbling to be happening, it would have to be something large digging very quickly. At this point, I would like everyone to roll
Guys,
initiative
we
for me.
might have some incoming.
What?
Oh dear.
What do we need to roll?
So initiatives.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Oh,
no.
jeez. Hell no.
I mean,
Okay.
I rolled a 16 and Rex rolled a 21. That's not too bad.
I rolled a nat 1 on initiative. So...
Hey, yeah,
Wow.
okay. I rolled the nat ones.
Add a turn. You're on 7.
I'm glad there aren't critical rules on initiative. Because I imagine it'd be horrible. Like, oh, you rolled a natural 20, you get a surprise round. Oh, you got a natural 1, you are surprised.
I mean,
It'd be horrible.
We're all
on
surprised.
One nat 20 thing. I've always wanted to go down the route of nat 1 on a saving throw for, like, Fireball, for instance. You would take extra damage because you have failed that badly.
Oh, that's mean.
It is mean, but it kind of makes AoE spells now, like, somewhat reasonable.
Like, you didn't just fail, you were at ground zero.
Yeah.
This is the image of someone like trying to pat themselves out and they just burn their hands.
Yep. Although, thinking about it, imagine if Wall had rolled on those rolls a nat 1 for his wheelchair exploding.
Oh no. That would be really bad.
What are we
Too
hunting?
soon.
Rabbits?
Make it stop.
Too soon. Too soon.
I'm gonna die. Brian's gonna kill me. I know this. I know it.
Alrighty
You're
then.
all going to die down here.
I'm gonna die down here.
I feel like you're just going to wake up one day and Brian will have just rolled out a suitable number of D4s on your side of the bed. So when you get out of bed, you just stand on them like caltrops.
Yeah.
Metal ones as well, so they're nice and sharp.
No.
And you can get a good grip.
Yeah.
Anyways. Well, annoyingly, Rex, you get to go first. You see the signs of claws coming through the walls over here and up over here.
Okay. So, let's see. So we have wine. Was it like wines or what was it coming through? Like
You can see claws.
claws. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So from here and here.
From over here and over here, yes.
Okay. I will do a quick roll. So I will be doing this. So with 1 on the left, 1 on the 2, the right one. So it's the left one. Rex goes here and hits the claws with his fiery flaming scimitar.
Alright, then go ahead and roll to attack, please. It will have some cover, so its AC will be higher than what is listed.
The 15.
15 sadly is a miss.
Dang.
You go for the swing, expecting to land into something, and sadly you just hit nothing but dirt and soil.
Well, let's. I think I do have another attack.
You do?
Now, come on.
Oh, it's even worse. If anything, you're helping dig whatever it is out.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there is much else. Except there is one thing Rex is gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Rex is actually gonna do his Crimson Rites. So, no. Yeah. Gonna activate this. And take 1 damage.
You roll for paper cut.
This is the thing.
That's not a paper
He rolls really well on damage, and then when he needs to hurt himself for Crimson Right, meh.
Yeah, exactly.
Just slaps his hand onto a piece of flint that's sticking out the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright then, so your Crimson Right is active.
Yes.
The
And
Hellstorm
that is-
Blade is ready.
Yes, and this I get the hybrid form attacks, or were they like a bonus action or something?
Your hybrid form attacks are a bonus action because they're like offhand swipes.
Alrighty. Yeah, well, then Rex cannot do much else.
Alrighty then. At this point in the round, the creatures reveal themselves as they start to burst through the walls.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
sugar.
These are strange, armoured, digging creatures with hardened shells, although immediately you notice that something is wrong with them. They have deep wounds that seem to not bleed, and have clearly undergone a level of decay. Not much, but enough to be noticeable. They do have a good whiff about them. At which point, they close.
My bad, it was the bean burritos.
Yeah.
At which point, they go in for some bites. Eppa, this first one is for you. Assuming it rolls. There we go. A 10 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, you lucky so-and-so. It snaps at you, managed to back away at the last second. It is.
No. No, you don't.
And then the second one is for Tink.
Oh dear.
Which is a 16 to hit.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah, take 35 points of piercing damage as it lunges forward and jams
That's
you quite heavily.
5.
Yeah, 35.
35, yeah, 4d 12 plus 4 damage. These guys hit like trucks.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
Jesus.
That's not good.
Here's the
No.
good news though. That's all they can do for their turn, which brings us now to Captain Das.
Oh boy. Is he gonna do some things? So, Cat and Das is going to whip out his short bow and actually I Hold up. I mean, you know what? So if I was to move Das like here, would he be flanking with Eppa?
No, you need to go 1 square up from there.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Also, why do I still have the grapple thing on you? You're no longer grappled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. I'll go there. So yeah, I am flanking with Eppa.
Yes. So you have an advantage on the attack roll.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna whip out the rapier. It's gonna be great.
Why the rapier?
Because it's got +8 to attack rolls. Go, my dice. And that'll be 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Oh my.
Get ready for some damage. And possible sneak attacks shenanigans.
Sneak attack would count.
This is very true, because I have an ally within, well...
It should automatically roll the sneak attack die anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, how much damage do I give?
According to this, 18 in total.
Alright. And as a bonus action, he is going to take... You know what? As a bonus action, he's going to try and do the daggery shenanigans. It's going to be great. He's gonna poke this dude.
Why? Why poke it? What's he ever done to you, Dash?
I don't know, just...
24 hits?
24 hits, okay. So I think it's going to be like only 1d4 because sneak attack has already been used, if I recall correctly.
Indeedy.
So just ignore all the d6s that happen.
If you're on max on all the d6s, you're going to be very upset.
Yeah. I'm not really too bothered. 3 points of piercing damage.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright then.
Yeah, that is all Das can really do.
Okay then. You run by behind it and jam rapier and dagger into it. You manage to pierce the armour. It's tough, but it ain't invincible. Which brings us round now for Tink. They're heavily wounded.
Yes, I'm gonna step back. More into this way. I'm gonna take my chances with the.
Oh, okay.
I also have some good news. These guys do not have reactions for attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Oh.
I was gonna say I will take my chances with the vines.
Okay.
Well, they've already
Step
been
back.
covered.
Yeah. That's what I mean, but I'll just sort of sidestep, like on top of a mound. Like, I'll take my chances with these.
Sweet.
Yep, step away, heavily bleeding.
Yep. Let's see what I can do. Let's. I have spell wise. I use healing word on myself.
Yeah, you can use healing word on yourself.
No.
You count as a creature.
Second level healing word. It should show at
Yep,
some point.
indeed, you heal 8 hit points to yourself.
Well, it's something. Don't think I can do anything else, can I? Unless I can just do a normal attack.
I want to say yes, because healing word's a bonus action, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can use just my trident then.
Yes.
A 19 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
There we go.
Ooh. Like with the other one, it's tough, but it ain't invincible. There may be some opportunities here. This brings us now to Eppersgo, who, according to my D&D Beyond tracker, is currently dying.
I mean, if I'd taken the 35
Wow.
HP that Tink took, I would be dying.
I mean, Tash, I'll let you look on because you can. All I have to do is turn the other monitor. Would you not agree?
Yeah, technically you'd be dying, like, based on what I'm seeing on that monitor.
I don't like the look of whatever you're talking about.
I mean,
I think it's just where the D&D Beyond initiative tracker doesn't know what hit points you're on, so it's just assuming you're dead.
yeah.
So
I
it's
mean,
displaying
understandable.
failure and
I'm a
successes.
I am a kobold next to a large creature,
Hey,
and this is
I'm
why
I'm a
I'm
kobold
going to
next
summon
to
an earth elemental.
I'm a kobold
Ooh.
next to a large creature, so I mean,
Do I have an earth elemental in the thing? I should do.
do it.
Yeah. And sort of in my head, the way I visualize it is I'm spawning it in the square next to me, to Eppa's sort of right facing, just like that tile south of Eppa. But Eppa is just sort of going to grab on as it sort of emerges out the ground to just hide behind it. It's only medium. It's not large.
Okie dokie. Can I do anything to give control over to you? This is the question. I don't think I can. Somehow. Yes, I can. Can be controlled and edited by Eppa. Done.
Oh, there we go. How do I make it smaller? It's only meant to be one square.
That's what she said.
There we go.
Hey-oh.
I assume it is like Earth Elemental, not the Myrmidon. Because the Myrmidon would be way stronger.
But yeah, Eppa's just gonna hide behind this thing. Because no,
Protect me!
protect. Actually, protect me from both of them. Ah. And it's got 2 attacks, so it's going to slam this guy twice.
With advantage, because the power of Das flanking.
It would help if I rolled the attack roll, not the damage roll, but I'll keep that damage roll.
That was a very good damage roll.
Let's find that attack roll again. Spell attack modifier to hit. So that's plus. So that's just d20 plus 5. That's 24 to hit. For
Yeah,
13
that's a
damage.
hit.
And it's going to roll to hit again. That's a 20 to hit.
That also hits.
Dirty 20, sadly. Which will do
Let's see, 13 on the first one, and then on the second attack.
14 damage.
Oh. It hurt. It's quite badly hurt.
Also, fun fact. This has resistance to piercing damage.
That's really handy.
It's like, oh, you've got a hole in you. Right, you're coming up.
God damn it, Das.
But yeah, I don't have any. Actually, you know what? Sure, I'm going to use my bonus action to do Draconic Cry
Alright then.
to just give people an advantage against this dude next to me.
I get double advantage. Well, I don't get double advantage.
Yeah, sadly advantage doesn't stack. There's no way to make that system fair.
No.
Alright then. In which case then, it brings us to Aileen's go.
He is going to summon a.
So many summons.
Summon a honey badger into this square right here.
Do we have a honey badger?
because honey badger don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Is this
Go
a honey
ahead.
badger or a badger made of honey?
Going to flank. So going to flank with Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There you go. You can have. There's your badge. There's your badger.
Oh, thank you. Pack
You can
tactics.
actually control it. That's actually when you summoned them before.
Yes.
That's handy. And I can now sit there and go to the colour orange. Well, it is a honey badger.
Okay. Okay. In which case it's going to multi-attack. I think that's my spell attack, yes? Yes.
Yeah, if it's anything like summon elemental, yeah.
I'd sort of like to all know that Das has given you another mark.
I have a death wish, guys.
13 misses.
Alright. Second attack.
23 does hit.
For 10 damage.
Ow!
And then as the bonus action, alright, why is it not letting me change form on here?
So you need to right click on your token, go to multi-sided, click choose side, and then it'll,
Oh,
and then it'll bring up a slider for you to slide across your forms. Ah yes, the artillery. My one weakness.
The artillery in a cave, oh god.
Look, you can't miss. 26 does hit, by the way. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. $11 points of damage.
And
It's slowly falling apart. Oops. I'm about to take
Again.
off myself then.
again, that's my turnover.
Alright then. That brings us to Rex back at the top of the round.
Yes.
These things are getting
Well.
hurt.
Yes. Well, Rex is going to take his flaming scimitar and attack once.
With advantage, because you are flanking with a honey badger.
Twice.
Honey badger don't give a
25.
shit.
Yep, that's more like it.
3 times.
Honey badger.
It's a honey badger.
Yeah. Can you give me the... Can you roll the damage, please? Roll 20? Please?
It's being really slow.
Yeah, I don't know why. It really is being really slow.
It just likes the unknown creature too much. It doesn't want to see you hurt it.
Yeah.
I love the way it says unknown creature. D&D Beyond knows what it is. Roll20 doesn't, because I don't have that creature in my compendium.
Well, hilariously, when you rolled the initiative, we saw what the name was.
I will...
But,
I
like,
know.
I will reload the page quick. So maybe it will...
Just insta kill it. Like, just kill it instantly.
I mean, he
Trying.
rolls enough damage.
Well, true.
Yeah, just kill it instantly. You only have one job, Rex.
For some reason it doesn't. Do I like roll a separate damage roll so we can actually have the damage?
You can do, yeah. There we go. So you do
12.
5 points of damage. Don't forget also your Crimson Right for lightning damage, which I think's a number
Yes.
6, I want to say.
1d. I think it's 1d6. Yes. Just a moment. As a bonus action, imbue on activating the right. Yeah, 1d6.
Yeah, so roll me another d6.
Yes, just a moment. 1d6. Wow.
Well, it's one more damage than you otherwise would have taken.
Yes, that is true. Then I will hit it again. And that's 26.
That's a hit.
Yeah, well, with of course with advantage. Wow. Thank God.
Yeah. Thank God it wasn't in that one.
And 11.
Next 2d6 as well for the lightning.
Yeah, well, yeah, still 1d6. Just a moment though. And so I don't need to write it. And that's extra 6 damage.
17 points of damage. Boom.
Yes.
I did
And
minus again, so it gained hit points because I'm a dumb. Okay, then both of them now are looking rather hurt. Their shells are beginning to crack.
and then, of course, because I haven't used my bonus action yet, predatory strikes.
Oh yeah. 11.
Well, 11 is a
I've got-
miss.
I was going to say,
Oh,
you have
yeah.
advantage still.
Right.
You are flanking.
Well, 14, still a miss.
The scimitar blows are doing heavy damage and cracking the shell. Your claws, not so much.
Yeah. And I think that's Rex's turn right there.
Alright then, that brings us to the Boulets. Or Das.
Hi.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
11 to 6. I'll give it 2.
2. Eppa, pick a number between 1 and 3. Well, 1 or 3, I should say.
3.
The dice have randomly selected the Earth Elemental. Which is about to be bit.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miss because he's got AC 15.
Hey! Despite this thing being really good at burrowing through the earth, nope, can't hit for squat, apparently.
They're not used to the Earth being able to move.
No, this is true. Right, this one's gonna fully emerge from out the wall, look over to Rex, and bite Rex.
Okay.
Ow.
Hit.
Oof,
20.
Yeah,
that's a lot of
Okay.
damage.
and take 34 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
Ouch. Well, 34 damage.
I like these. I don't use
Okay.
them more often.
I'm glad you like them. I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
It could be worse. They have another thing which I have not used yet.
What you're
Yeah.
currently using would kill me in one hit.
So, one thing I didn't remember to do. I didn't remember to flip my token.
Done.
Thank you.
Alright then. And with that, Captain Das, we come to your amazing skills.
Or something along those lines. Anyways, yeah, let's try another rapier attack. He's gonna wrap his way to Dominion. That is going to be a 27 to hit.
Oh, that's a 27's gonna hit.
It's going to be rapid. And how many he's got? Oh, 27 damage.
Ooh. That's
Fine.
gonna leave a mark. 27 damage. It's getting close.
It's getting close to
Mhm.
dying. Yeah, I'm just going to do a bonus daggery McDagger attack.
Daggery McDagger.
Yeah, with advantage. It's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
So let's roll the dice. And
Roll the
let's just only focus on the 4 like piercing damage.
I mean, it's a fair bit of damage. It's not dead yet, but again, that shell is cracked.
Well, yeah,
You can see all the soft, former squishy bits.
yes, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Tink, brings us around to your go.
Okay. Let's see if I can go step even further back for protection. And I will throw an acid arrow. Mouth's acid arrow.
Oh, the acid arrow.
Does it do anything? I don't think it does.
No, acid arrow will do some damage. I haven't seen it come up yet in the
It
tracker.
was only a 9, that's what made me.
Oh yeah, 9's unfortunately a
That's what
miss.
I mean, not gonna miss.
You've got advantage though.
Don't think I do have advantage.
Honey Badger's opposite you.
She's taking a step back and acid arrows at range.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that applied to range as well.
Nope.
Oh.
I think there's a feat that allows you to have it. I want to say. But yeah.
Yeah.
That all for your turn, Tink?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I don't think I can do a bonus. This one.
If you've got healing word or something like that.
If I can.
Yeah, if you've still got the spell slots for it.
I don't quite know how it works with artificial, I suppose. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I suppose I get 3. Yeah. Yeah, 10.
Hey, we're
Makes
getting
me a lot more healthier.
Alright then. That brings us to you, Herr Eppa.
Cool. So Eppa's going to shoot the dude that's fighting Rex with his pistol.
Click, click, boom.
Actually, wait, no. Is that the best move? Or should I just use Toll the Dead? No, Toll the Dead will do more damage. Yeah, Toll the Dead, it needs to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Okay. Does not have the world's greatest wisdom. That's a 15.
Cool. It is going to take 2d12 necrotic damage. For 11.
Okay then.
And
The
at
bells
end
ring out for Christmas Day. And the bullet doesn't seem to care.
That's worrying. Cool. Well, that's Eppa. So the elemental goes next. It's going to smash the dude next to him
Smash.
at the 9. I'm guessing that does not hit. Oh wait, no, but it's with advantage.
Yes, it has advantage. It can do better.
14.
Not enough, unfortunately.
Okay, so it's second attack. 20 or a... Yep, it's a 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
And that's going to be... Oof, only 7 damage.
Ooh. Death edges ever closer, but never gonna get there soon. Alright then. With that, that brings us to Aileen.
Since that worked so well last round, we're gonna do it again.
Deploy the honey badger.
Is multi-attack? 19?
A 19 will hit.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. And second attack.
Yes.
And then for the bonus action, she's gonna fire off another arrow.
Ballista in close range is devastating, but a self-mobile loading and firing ballista is just horrifying.
I'm guessing a 13 misses.
A 13 unfortunately does miss.
Okay, that's Aylin's turnover.
Alright, then back to the top of the round with Rex.
Yes.
Can you murder it?
We'll see. Next time on Rex's Go. That's a 12, so that's a miss.
You're with advantage with the honey badger.
Advantage because of the honey badger. Well, that doesn't help.
Nope.
Well, let's do that again.
1 step backwards, 2 steps forward. That'll hit.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
That's what it's
Yeah.
It's all about.
So 10 points plus 1d6. There we are. 4. So 14.
14 points of damage. I have some good news for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
The first bullet is dead.
Nice.
Rex is slamming the scimitar. He managed to cleave deep enough that eventually the body stops twitching.
Good.
No more people will be fiercely pecked to death by this thing.
Yes. Rex is gonna do a thing, and he is going to move next to the honey badger.
Uh-huh.
Not a
And
honey badger.
I don't know. I think I do have my predatory strike
You do
Still.
have your bonus action to predatory strike, yes.
And 14 is a miss.
Advantage because you're flanking with
Oh,
gas.
right. A 17.
Just hits.
Okay.
For 10
And
points of
10
piercing.
points.
Das, I have some bad news for you.
Oh boy, am I going to die?
No, Flopsy just stole your kill.
Dang.
Rex comes
Thanks,
along
Cal.
and full on, like, hand through the hard plating of the bullet, cracks into it and pulls out lumps of flesh, and it's just that, it's you're nasty.
I'll just have the sweet embrace of death, please.
Oh, 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 oh,
I mean,
oh, oh.
no, I will not have the sweet embrace
The
of death.
undead, that's why.
Oh,
That's why
right.
the bell didn't work.
Well, I told it to work, it just did half damage.
Yeah.
And unsurprisingly, I now have "For Whom the Bell Tolls" in my head.
But,
It's a good song. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, it is. It is
That's the
actually
consequences
one
of my
of
favorite
my-
cantrip right now.
Yeah, and it actually is one of my favorite songs from Metallica as well. So, let's continue.
yeah.
I think I was just gonna clamber onto his little elemental.
Alright then, let me just clear the rest of the dungeon up for you guys, since you have a good, clear method of making your way through.
Making our way through this dusty cave full of dangerous roots.
Look,
Can I go back to Metallica instead of Vanessa Carlton?
yes, you may.
Don't get me wrong, I like that album. I just happen to like Metallica a little bit better. And now I have the Vanessa Carlton song stuck in my head. Thanks, Tosh.
I'm trying to remember the
you're
opening to Master of Puppets. It's like dum
Oh, there
dum
we
dum
go.
dum.
This is off topic ever so much, but can I just say that today I decided to read. I don't actually know what happens in Some Like It Hot. I was like, I'll read the plot of it. It is very, very similar to White Chicks.
Sound like what is it? Film?
The plot.
Why does this remind me of Alucard pointing at the hotel receptionist and being like, "White Chicks is amazing."
White Chicks is amazing.
I have a friend and she's very into films. And
Mhm.
for a solid month, whenever we'd hang out, it would be a different Marilyn Monroe film.
Oh.
But seriously,
someone-
the plot is virtually the same. The plot of both of them is. Yeah.
I wonder if that's where they got it. Got the premise
It
of the
must be.
White Chicks from.
Yeah, it must be because it is. Yeah.
I just love the ending scenes on the boats.
Okay, right, let's traverse through the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was obviously that made me think of White Chicks. Right, so ta-da.
Alright. Be keeping an eye open for on these cave walls.
Oh, Honey Badger is going with me until the summoning
is
thing
that-
is
that a
over.
gap? Is that a bottomless pit?
No, it is a very tight gap for you, Das.
Oh my. I'll have to get some lube ready. I mean, unless there's like...
So yeah, as you guys make your way through, the vines are now no longer an issue because you can mold earth them. Fun fact, the original plan for the bullet encounter was for them to chase you through the vines and they get stuck themselves and it becomes rather a hilarious chase sequence. That didn't quite happen. But in some of these offshoot passages, if you go exploring, basically it's signs of where like these bullets originally had their nests and everything else. You see clear signs that something had unalived them and then through forced necromancy, resurrected them.
Okay.
Hmm.
So.
It's a dead man's party.
Wait, so is that a small gap for like medium creatures or for small creatures?
It's a tie gap even for small creatures. Medium creatures, it's a case of like they only get a quarter of their move through there.
Would I be able to mold? I mean, it would take a while, but would I be able to mold earth enough to make that for medium creatures without causing a cave-in?
You can certainly go ahead and do that, yes.
Okay, I mean, if people want to take a short rest while I do that, I'm sure it would take a while to do safely.
I would appreciate the short.
Yeah, I would
Well-
appreciate that as well.
I'd appreciate that less, but that's just because I'll lose my golem within the hour.
Yeah, and I'll lose the starry form and the
Huh?
honey badger. Wait, how long does that spell last? I may be able to keep the honey badger. Let's see.
Ooh, I've lost the ability to move any of my tokens.
Nope.
Interesting.
Yeah, I lose the starry form and the honey badger during this short rest, but that's okay.
It's because you're trying to move them into a wall.
I didn't think that was a wall.
No, but I think F is in a wall.
I don't know how I got on a wall.
I think it's where I placed it. Yes, judging by where you stopped, yes, it's because of where the
Hi,
wall
buddy.
cuts across.
Huh.
Yeah.
Don't know how I did that.
Because there are walls. Roll20 now has like walls, doors, and all sorts.
Hi, buddy, man.
They
Yeah,
slowly
but it's more,
improve
how
things.
did I manage to? It's more the how did I
Hi.
manage to walk into the wall and so that I couldn't get out of the wall again?
Hi. Okay.
Let's face it, it's video game logic. If you run at it hard enough, you will get your way through. So yes, you guys
Snake,
take your
that's your
short
new
rest.
friend. Sorry.
Yes.
How does one roll hit dice to gain
Uh, give me a second.
You wanna?
Oh, never mind.
There should be a
I
short rest
can
button.
do on D&D Beyond is great. Hey, 2.
Oh no, really?
I mean, to be fair, it's. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Jesus Christ.
Roll all the hit dice. Okay.
I mean, my max hit dice is like 45.
Question is, where do you guys wish to haul up for your short rest?
What do we what?
That seems safe enough. Up at the top. Up here.
I do have a question.
Go on.
Where did Rex's token go?
That is an excellent question. Have you fallen? Are you under someone else's token? No.
No, I was behind Marie's token.
Wait,
Mm,
you
you,
deleted your own token.
you disappeared
Where?
again.
Yeah.
Oh no! I hope I didn't delete Rex when I deleted.
There he is.
The Earth Elemental.
There's Flopsy.
So I do have an idea. If this is gonna
Uh-oh.
keep happening in a regular basis, should Rex get brief moments of invisibility?
You just all phase out from reality for a second and come back. It's like I saw the other side.
Yeah.
We're
I
just
saw
the
the Astral
playthings
Ocean.
of an uncaring
And it
bout
is-
of gods.
And it is different people sitting in front of their individual computers.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a computer?
What the heck is a computer? What are you talking about?
What
What
are
is
Pringles?
black?
Pringles are amazing, and paprika is the best flavor. Fight me.
M&Ms? What
okay.
are M&Ms?
Look, okay, one, sour cream and chili are the best Pringles.
Sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
No, the multigrain ones do sour cream and chili, and it's amazing.
Pizza Pringles are pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, pizza Pringles are actually pretty good. But sour cream and onion is the best.
Tell you what trumps it all is which you can no longer get was pizza cheese strings.
Oh, those are so good.
Do you ever remember the taste of them? That they were golden, but they no longer do them.
Sad times.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys take a short rest.
Yes.
Have a nice sit down, drink, relax. In the depths of the cave, though, specifically Rex and Aileen, because I believe you guys have got the highest perception out of the lot of you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
So, perception check?
Oh! Was that his high? Is my sheet that far out of date?
I mean, I'm looking at my D&D Beyond sheet, and my passive perception is 16.
No, yeah, that's why, because I'm looking at the wrong sheet. I had the wrong version in my hands, okay? It's fine. So Das is the first one to notice, then it's followed by Aileen and Rex, then Tink, and then lastly, Effa, who's probably neck deep in doing his arcane recovery at this point.
And his Pringles.
Yeah. Arguing with it.
He's very
with the
disappointed.
spirit
He has
over
the worst
paprika
flavour.
versus sour cream and chili.
And
No,
I
he has
thought,
the worst flavor. He has roast chicken and rosemary, which just tasted nothing.
I thought I was terrible with my council of one. But there we go.
But yeah, but anyway, in that order, you guys all hear someone chanting.
I hear a pirate shanty. Or a pirate
Seven
chant.
Deadly Sins by Flogging Molly.
I mean, it's certainly like a pirate shanty.
the opening to Sonna.
I prefer Devil's Dance Floor.
I thought we're making musical references here for someone chanting.
But
Anyway.
to
Sure,
be
why
honest,
not?
Any,
To be
Is it like
honest-
the Gregorian monk chant?
anyone who has
Yeah.
proficiency, go ahead and make me an Arcana check as you start hearing this chant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
See.
Just a moment.
27.
Damn.
This
Three.
oh my god. Today, this party, everything's a 19 on the die.
26 and not 20.
Fuck you.
What the hell, man?
Don't ruin
Just to
it.
contradict me.
Yeah, just to contradict.
I was going to say, the three of you, and I really should look to see if Tink rolls, because... Oh, totally. Wow, you guys are rolling high today. Jesus, there are other numbers.
But we like
Everything's been
these.
a 19 on the die. It's been insane.
But we like these numbers. They're fine.
Where is this like last night?
Shush.
Do you know what I mean though? You rolled terribly in that game, you rolled well in this one. But anyway, between the four of you, you sit there and like your ears pick up and you realise that the person chanting is currently doing a ritual that may spell disaster if you do not act quickly enough.
Oh boy.
Start singing, everyone.
La la la.
Making my way downtown.
Chanting.
I like
Um,
doing selections of songs.
Yeah.
Do we see who's chanting?
From where you guys
Or
are,
do we-
no, unless you go into the final chamber, you will do.
Alright, let's go to the final chamber.
Yeah, what Tosh said.
Translation, let's go to the final chamber.
Yes.
Inside, you see an aquatic elf individual stood before a small wooden table. A leather-bound book is open before him, and he is currently deep in an incantation. The natural light of this room actually vanishes slowly.
Can
As
I
if
cast magic missile real quick?
at him or at
Yeah.
the darkness in the corner?
I was gonna.
I'm attacking the
join
darkness. No, I'm shoot him.
I
Him.
yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and roll for your magic missiles.
I was gonna like try and like harmonize him just to annoy him. Like, just...
I
Let's
have rolled a
see.
goddamn concentration check for this guy.
Ooh.
And
mean,
I
I
think
can
I
throw a-
I think I cast 3 darts, right?
Yes. Oh, if you're doing it at third level, oh, crikey, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you're doing it at max level.
No. Doing it at first level.
Okay. It's coming up as third level high
Wait.
cast, which is like, whoa.
Wait, let
So
me.
yeah, it's saying third level cast.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't mean to do it at a third level cast. I'm sorry. I meant to do it at first.
5, 8, 12 points of damage. Okay. That's an owl.
Or was it 3 separate owls?
Ow, ow, ow.
I thought you said.
And they're all in ascending keys.
Ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's the orchestra.
Ooh.
27 d6 pun
Right.
damage.
Brian's going to kill me. Help.
And you're a lot closer to him than you were before.
Yes.
You're
I would
within
just like
melee
to-
range.
I would just like to inform the internet that it's now going to be 36d6 on the boss's mega damage.
Wait, I thought it was 36d6 when you last said it.
I can't remember when it was.
You
But
said
I
36.
Don't
only
correct him.
I can add more if you want me more.
I mean,
We're good.
we're good. I think everyone else is saying we're good. So.
I'm hearing we're good from we're good from the table, so it's fine. More will come later. There will be time.
I mean, mostly from me, but
But anyway, so yes, this elven figure gets pelted a few times with the arcane bolts of magic missile, takes a deep breath, and says, "Please do not. This spell requires an intense focus," and continues to do his incantation.
I would like to try and harmonize with him.
Do we know?
Make him a performance check, please.
Oh,
Also, does anybody here speak Draconic?
I do.
I do.
Most of the party.
I do.
Oh, I
yes.
do actually.
That's
yes.
an 8.
Oh, you all understand. Das, you do not harmonise at all. In fact, you're just that little bit out of sync. It's actually discordant, and it's horrifying in this echo chamber. But you can all understand what he's saying. He's speaking of Draconic, and he's calling on the darkness to rise and take over the plains.
Do they believe in a thing called love?
It's about to come straight from the heart. Anybody else like to do anything before we start initiative?
Besides harmonizing with the guy.
Um,
Alright.
in Draconic, I'm just like, Eppa's just gonna be like, look, buddy, step away from the book or you're gonna get shot.
Again.
What did you just do, Miyamore?
I rolled to check something, and he rolled very well.
Oh, okay. I don't know what he
Yeah.
rolled for.
The DM is currently like, oh no, what have I done?
The DM is going...
He does not step away from the book. The shadows actually get further dimmer still.
Yeah.
If you
And we
guys
shoot
did
the
not have
book.
dark vision, you would be having problems right now.
Cool. If we're still being given the chance to act, if he doesn't step away from the book in like 3 seconds, I am gonna shoot.
You can shoot, because technically this is like the round before the actual initiative roll begins.
Okay, I'm also gonna shoot as well. I'm gonna shoot at the same time as Eppa. It's gonna be great.
Go for it. Make your shots.
That's 24 to hit.
That's a natural 20.
No, why did you have to critically hit him?
Because us kobolds are awesome.
So that's gonna be whatever the weird homebrew we have on this gun damage because we double barreled it. So I think that's 2d8 now,
I believe so, yes.
and
Yeah.
then the explosive damage.
Yeah.
And then.
And then Das with 23. Jesus.
Yeah. Bang.
Oh wait, sorry, no, that's 2d8 and then doubled because
Oh yeah.
Yep.
it's
So
critical.
32.
So another 2d8.
I'm just gonna double it up to 32, so much for a problem.
Yeah, sure, I'll take that 32. We'll just quickly just erase that last bit.
Yeah, so
And then that he needs to make a dex saving throw, as well as anything within 5 foot.
well, that's just gonna be him then, because everything else doesn't really have a dex score. That is an 18 on his dex.
That is going to be fine. So he's only everything must make dex saving throw or suffer fire
Ready, mate?
damage. No, cool. Yeah, so he just avoids the damage entirely from the explosion.
Oh.
From the explosion, not the bullet. The bullet still hurts.
Oh yeah.
He just somehow manages to avoid an explosion that's in him.
Yeah. You guys do you manage to interrupt the ritual though? But I'm gonna need everyone else to roll initiative because you have pissed him off.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
We tend to do that.
Yeah.
We have that effect on people.
Oh
Dang it.
no! I rolled in that one.
My beautiful gun. I rolled a crit with my beautiful gun. I'm so happy.
I rolled.
And I rolled a nat 2,
Rex is all
which
the
is
way.
better than the nat 1 I rolled before.
And also, I cannot move my token again.
He said.
Rex, save. Get your butt
Thank
in there.
you.
Get your ass into this boss fight.
Well, I have some bad news for you all. He gets to go first.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy.
Like a little nut.
Okay. To start off with, he's going to move 15 feet to there.
And then a step to the right.
Someone here
Sorry.
should have my code.
Bring
just
your
saw the
knees in
word.
tight.
I just saw his creature name. He's a Dracomancer.
Yeah, I modified a thing.
That's my favorite word ever.
Oh, you'll like this.
My favourite word is ludicrous.
Actually, let's see, back
I mean, my real favorite word is bubble.
4, 5. He's actually
That's
going to move
so much
to
fun to
there
say.
at full speed. One square down, would be handy.
Uh-oh.
One of my favorite words actually is a
Takes a
bowl.
deep inhaling breath. Rex, Eppa, and Das. Could you all make for me, please, a dexterity saving throw?
Okay.
Oh no, we're just gonna do a quick counter spell.
It is not a spell.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
Damn.
20.
Okay.
Dexterity save, you said?
Yep.
Oh no.
21. I pass. I take no damage because of evasion.
You
16.
Oh, you Fie.
Was 16 enough?
A 16 is the save. You take half damage.
I take half of. Whoa.
So you take 12 points of cold damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I take
Well,
nothing.
That's irritating.
Rogues, man. Gotta love them.
yeah, still haven't gotten my rogue levels as I planned.
Yeah. Yeah. He's also going to change his form.
Mhm.
The drow features recede. He still has, like, the drow body shape. but his head now becomes much more draconic. A pair of long horns peer over the back of his head. And thanks to multi-attack, he can make 2 bite attacks.
Lovely.
Rex, this first one was for you. A 13 to hit, sorry.
13 misses.
Alright then. And he's not going to make a second bite, actually. He's going to make... Actually, no. Make a second bite. And he does actually go up 1 size category, because he's now large and in charge, baby. And that is a 17 to hit.
And that meets with...
Alright, you take 13 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a DC 15 con save for me.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, 13.
So
Ooh. It knocks me unconscious. Yes.
Oh, snap.
And he's gonna stand over you and go, "You got knocked the fuck out, man!"
God damn it, Chris Tucker.
Okay. 40
Damn!
points of cold damage do not kill you. You
Yeah.
also are not in death saving throw territory. You are technically stable.
Okay.
What?
What?
Great, isn't it? Basically, as this bite lands, Rex's
Uh-huh.
body goes limp, and then you see like his body begin to freeze over.
Oh no.
At which point, as the Dracomancer throws him to the ground, his body just is now like a block of ice and just slides across the floor. You are unconscious, stable, but for the purposes of stats, combat, and everything else, you are paralyzed.
Okay.
So yeah, devastating it is, and that's all he can do for his turn. Brings us now to Tink's go.
I am actually wondering if there is where you can actually mark the condition.
You can do actually. If you give me a second, I need the character sheet so I can get my reference. Give me just any old character sheet. So if you look on your character sheet, on the right hand side there'll be conditions. Underneath your hit points and defenses and things like that.
Oh yeah.
If you click on that, it brings out the sidebar. You can put yourself and click paralyzed, and it even gives you a breakdown of what paralyzed means.
Yes.
So you are paralyzed and incapacitated. You can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that hits a creature is an automatic critical hit if the creature was within 5 feet of you.
Yes.
So yeah, you are in pain.
Yes.
But yes, Tink, it is your go.
Okay. Oh, he's grown in size.
Yes, indeed, he has become a big boy.
He is very excited to see us. Spear him. Which isn't gonna hit.
Mm-mm.
I do have spells. Well, I can use a cantrip, can't I?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, sword burst.
Yes.
I need to remind myself of the rules on that one. It's been a while since I've used it.
I think I've only ever used it once before.
Oh, must succeed on a dex save. And I guess what the one save he doesn't have is a dex save. Nope, that's yours, that's why. Whoopsie. Wrong one. Oh, no, that was the right one. Okay, I thought that was Tink's one I was rolling. Never mind. That, I want to say, is a fail. I think. What's your spell DC, Tink?
Spell?
Yeah. At the top of your spell thing, it will say like spell DC. 13.
13, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, now he saves, so he takes no damage. Or was it half damage?
He didn't save if he rolled a... Oh, he did, yeah, he
Yeah, he
rolled a
got
15. I thought he rolled a
Yeah,
12
takes
the last
no
I saw.
damage. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I don't think I can do anything.
Alright then. Rex is currently stable and unconscious. Eppo, it is your go.
Cool. I'm gonna reuse that 4th spell slot that I just recovered, and I'm gonna mix it up. We're gonna summon a fire elemental right here.
Oh, hang on, let me get fire elementals out then. Summoning all the elementals.
I've only got 1 element left, but he only gets used once in 100 years. Yes,
Alright,
someone got
Eppo.
the reference.
And shrink it down to a medium size. There you go. You should have power over the token.
I'm gonna put it its HP where it should be, because as much as I love it having 102 HP, it only has 50.
Yep, sadly it's not like it's
50,
a
not
summoned one.
Cool, yeah, and no, Eppa's not stupid enough to go walking toe to toe against this thing.
Go on, you know you want to.
No, really not. As much as it'd be nice to give everybody advantage against it, Eppa's already nearly died in 1 turn. He is a small boy. Instead, he's going to let his elemental hit it very hard. And he has advantage because Tink is there. If, I guess.
I want to point out you guys did 67 points of damage before it even got a turn in.
So, that's either a 13 or a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Cool, and that'll be... Make sure I get the right damage. 1d10 plus 4... Wait, oh, wait, what? Okay, beyond 20 sometimes messes with sheet rules. Because it says 1d10 plus 4 plus the spell's level?
I want to say that's right. I mean, that's how I'm doing the Pharaoh's one for the...
Oh, in which case, okay, I was dropping damage last time. Because this is
Yeah.
going to be 1d10 plus 8, apparently.
Don't worry, even, like... D&D
So that'll
Beyond
be
doesn't
the 8
calculate it
plus
properly, so
another
it'll give you the right damage.
Yeah. No, because then that would need to be a 12 fire damage. For the first hit.
Okay.
Because, yeah, it's the spell level plus strength, I would assume, modifiers.
Yeah.
And so another attempt at hitting the guy for either a 19 or common be a natural 20. No, so it's another hit at 24.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna roll it here. 1 d10 plus 8 from 11 fire damage.
Ow! Well, it's not happy. It's actually now bloodied. You
Good.
guys are horrifying.
We try.
Really, we do.
Yeah.
It's a team effort. Like, round of applause for the team. Like, everyone
Massive.
take a bow. You're monsters.
And again, Captain Das, I believe this is your go.
Alright, okay. Das being the crazy kobold that he is going to flank with Tink. He's going to go... No, yeah, he's going to be using the rapier.
Not the rapier.
Yes, the rapier, those raps.
Is that just like a French rapper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, only 20 hits.
Alright. Okay.
I hope he has time to get another round of combat in, because I want to keep him alive.
Well, so that's just like no one ices any of my crew
Holy
and gets
shit.
away
gosh.
with it. You absolute monster.
The man has sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
What did you do? Stab him in the cloaca?
Yeah, I stabbed him in the
Probably.
cloaca.
That's 6. You roll 2 6s and 2 5s.
Yeah. 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 It's pretty dope.
Pretty dope. That's amazingly dope.
Oh yeah.
Alright then.
Oh yeah, bonus action.
Yes. Do you want to do anything for your bonus action, Dash?
Sure. Let's just poke him with a dagger, like just because. Why not?
Boop.
Let's just poke him a little more in the cloaca, just to get that real good.
You're happily sounding him.
I'm giving him a prostate exam.
Aggressively.
Aggressive.
I'm very aggressive
Apparently,
at my
yeah.
prostate exam. I think I'm fine.
Are you
If
now?
this feels
Let's
like
just
you're
double
shitting
check.
glass,
Yeah.
please say ow.
There's a 2. There's a 2.
2 points of damage. Oh my god. I didn't give him any legendary actions. I feel like I should.
I mean,
Deadly encounter by backside.
I mean,
For them, yes.
well, yeah, for them, you know.
Hey, leaders, is your go. Are you ready for the greatest thing though?
She's going to take
all I
a
did
5-foot step.
Pick a creature snap block, and I modified only 1 damage type. I changed the creature it's half of. That's it.
Cat's lesser restoration on Rex.
Okay.
Alright.
And then
He's
bonus
not cryogenically
damage.
frozen now, so he's a bit more limp, but he's still stable.
Let's see. What can I do as a bonus action? For my bonus action, I think this is the first time I've actually done this in this entire campaign. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff and whap him with it.
That's terrible, Dad. You clearly have an 18 will hit, by the way. That is a powerful shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh is a very fun fighting style. For the
Yeah.
It's like, yes, let's fight with a big knobbly bit of blackthorn.
You have a stick, I have a stick. We fight with our sticks.
Now that's spell damage. Do I add weapon damage to that too, or is that it?
I need to remember the rules on shillelagh.
You use your wisdom modifier. I don't know whether you use it for like attack rolls and.
Oh, it's just the wisdom modifier for attack and damage.
Yeah.
That's fair. Alright then.
That's
anything
it.
else for your
That's
turn,
fine.
or you all done?
I'm done.
Hooray, it's his turn. Oh god, we need to get out of here. You guys are devastating. He is going to cast one of my favourite spells.
Darkness?
Fuck you all.
I mean, sadly, he's not going to.
I was right.
He's not.
Oh, count the spell.
Yeah.
And that's second level spell, so it happens automatically.
Oh,
Yep. So he goes
Yeah.
to Like, you see him try to conjure up some darkness to make an escape, and like, he does the whole darkness. Wait. That's cheating.
We'll just sort of like wave. So he just sort of like leans around the silhouette of like Rex and Aileen to just sort of be like, hello.
Well, I have some good news for you. He doesn't get his dragon breath back. So yeah, one part of his multi attack to do darkness, which fails. Oh god, I'm surrounded.
You're surrounded.
I'm surrounded by stabby people. Das, you are going to be the first target of this because you stabbed him in the arse
I was doing a prostate exam.
violently.
Trying to be
12 hit.
helpful.
That
shit.
misses. So
God.
get wrecked.
Dang it.
Get wrecked.
And the second one for Aileen because he smacked him with a stick. 17 to hit.
With shield is my reaction. There goes my last. Wait, is that my last first level spell? I think so.
I'm annoyed
No.
that misses by 1.
Honestly, I was terrified when I saw the 41 cold damage.
Yeah.
But, I'm just like, ha!
Oh, he's not going to survive this next round of combat, methinks.
He's not. He's
Probably not. No.
I've just got this sneaky suspicion. I may have to make more of these.
No, you don't.
I kind of
I mean-
do.
No, you do.
I love the monster. I'd like to fight 3 of them.
Oh.
I will send you the custom thing in the homebrew on D&D Beyond. It's the laziest homebrew I've ever had. Alright, Tink, it is your turn.
Let's see if I can get a hit this time.
Go on, Tink.
You have advantage with these hits, by the way. Because you are flanking with Das and a fire elemental.
Go on, Tink.
I realised actually I should have bit Foxy. I could have done some death saving throw.
Too late.
I know.
I mean, you took one of us down. That's pretty good.
You took the meat shield down.
Oh, well, also to be fair, you guys did open up and deal like 70 points of damage in the first round, like literally open fire. Yeah, he makes the dexterity saving throw against the sword burst with a natural 21. And the 25 though on the spear will do damage. Roll your damage, please. Sorry, words.
What is words?
But strange voices.
What is
Yes,
On a
it's a
word.
concept of
Baby,
communication.
don't hurt me
You have
hurt
cancel
me.
one?
with words.
Yeah, that's 8 points of damage. Ooh, it's getting painful.
Just think of it as giving him a nice acupuncture.
I mean, it's also rather fitting because he is now like a large creature and almost like fighting on all fours because he can't stand up straight.
Yeah.
He may have to shrink back down, but I don't think he'll survive. Well, Rex is stable and not dying. Eppert is your go.
Right. Okay. You know what? He can have a nice little. Do I try to be mean?
You can have a nice bath in hell.
Sure. He needs to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Yeah, I don't have that as a saving throw. That's a fail.
Cool. That is a
Oh.
second level Mind Spike where he takes 13 psychic damage.
Yeah, he's not resistant to that. That hurts quite a fair bit.
Also, entertainingly, until he leaves this plane of existence, I know where he is.
Interesting.
No, I don't do any of that, because I just realized that's a concentration spell. No, that doesn't happen. Because otherwise my elemental disappears.
Ah, so he gets his 13 hit points back. Hooray!
God damn it.
I'm alive!
Shit.
For now.
Damn it, that's what I get. I'll just hold the dead
Oh.
instead. It's the same save.
Only if Rex would be alive. If Rex would be able to function.
So what was that about being in the same save?
Yeah, a Toll the Dead is a wisdom save as well.
Did you not see what I rolled?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw. So it's actually 16 necrotic damage.
Annoyingly, that is not resistant. So
Gotta
he
remember
was
what
a
my
bit better off
concentration
with the mind
spells.
spike. He's in a lot of pain right now.
And now he's about to be on fire.
Master, forgive me. 17 hits.
So it's with advantage, so it's a 21.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna roll to check the second hit,
Are we gonna have
which is gonna be a
dragons?
16 either way, if that hits.
16 misses, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's just that first one.
I think he says double
So-
checking. No, sorry, 16 hits. I apologize.
Oh.
Rude.
Okay, cool. So that's gonna be
There's an AC
that's
of
the fir-
15.
that's the first hit, all fire damage. Second hit, all fire damage. That's weird,
Damn.
but okay.
Yeah, we've somehow broken the RNG of Roll20.
Yep,
Alright then.
that's still 18 fire damage.
In the immortal words of a Matthew Mercer, how would you like to do this, Appa?
Yeah.
I kind of imagine like this seems to be like a very cold themed dragon, so I kind of just imagine that the fire elemental just glomps on and kind of just starts shoving itself into his throat.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, that sounds so wrong in my ears.
Hand first, just full on, just whoomp.
He is
Okay,
got
hand
heartburn.
Burn him out from the inside.
Oh.
You've given him heartburn. And I'm not, like, intending this as a pun. You've given him heartburn.
I'm hoping I'm giving him larynx burn and everything else burn too.
Oh, it's a nice deep-throated bird is what this is.
It'll match the burn of the prostate exam.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a spicy snack.
oh, very spicy. But yeah, as you bully this poor drow Dracomancer to death, and he collapses into a heap, burnt and singed, and horrifically mutilated, his body shifts back from a draconic form to a much more drow aquatic elf mix. And he sputters out as his last words that the darkness will come for you all. It's only a matter of time.
Well, until that time, my flame of awesomeness shall shine bright and outshine the darkness.
Oh, shit.
Take care and don't forget to shut the door on the way out.
Like the
Maybe we
the
should
fire
have asked him
elemental
some
just sort of.
questions.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a save
mean,
moment there.
No. No.
As Das gives his little speech, the fire elemental will do sort of some like Hercules flexes,
Oh.
thinking that he's being referred to as the flame of excellence.
I mean, he is now part of the Council of One now, so.
Just a steep rumbling.
Just a raging fire now.
Yeah.
Alright then. And with that, we shall pick this up next week, I think. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's session.
It was very fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Before we end,
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Rex.
Okay.
Okay.
Wise.
So, Rex, you missed the entire fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
28.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
28. Beautiful.
And that was and
SPDA
I
starting.
cast that at 3rd level on purpose.
Lovely. For
That
anybody
was-
that
that
wants
was
to see the
purposeful.
stat block of that guy, I have placed it in the embedded Discord chat.
Oh,
I'm hoping it works. Fingers crossed.
Ooh, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Where?
Holy moly, that's a smart boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, I wanted to choose one of the saving throws you didn't have.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe
hell.
on YouTube and Twitch and all that jazz. And we will see you next time for some more D&D. For now, let us go raid the final boss fight as he's playing Monster Prom 2, the Monster Game. So yes, the raid is ready. We shall see you all next time, everybody. Farewell. Bye bye.
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 Good night.